Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. I can feel your hate. I can feel your anger. It gives me strength. It gives me focus. Hey, you made it back. All right, man. Look, Obi-Wan Kenobi is taking us on a journey. So where we last left off, Obi-Wan goes to a different planet to go find Leia. You know, so he's like, I need to find her. I need to make things right. He gets to this planet. And Obi-Wan is not the same Obi-Wan as before. It's like he's an ordinary person. That's right. I'm beginning to think that Obi has lost his Force abilities. That's right. He lost his Force abilities. I think it's because he's been in hiding for such a long time, and he hasn't been able to use the Force, because when he uses the Force, he would give himself away. So therefore, he stopped using the Force, and he's lost some of that ability. So he goes to this planet, and he shows up, and he's like out of touch and out of place. He's like, he seems lost, and he's telling people, "Hey, looking for the signal." He goes, "You're on the planet where there's no signals. You can't get out of this planet. You're done." So he meets a lady who's selling spice, right? And you know, she slips some. She goes, "This one's on me." And then, you know, when you want spice, come back and I'll give you some spice. And then a little kid looked at him. He goes, "Hey, are you looking for a Jedi?" He goes, "Because there's one on this planet, and he could help you out." And Obi-Wan's like, "What? There's a Jedi on this planet?" So Obi-Wan takes the bait, and there's this guy, right? And he's using like the Force ability to close some doors and whatnot. He meets these people, and I look at that guy, and I'm like, "This guy's a Jedi?" I'm like, "No way, man! This guy's a Jedi?" I'm like, "Hell no!" And then it turns out that he's not. He's just a con artist trying to scam people. So what ended up happening was, you know, Obi-Wan ends up going, and he finds this place where Leia's being kept, and it's like they're making like spice there, and they have Leia captive, and he finally finds a holding cell where he thinks she is at. It turns out she's not there, but he starts to get into a fist fight. He can't take out his lightsaber because he doesn't want anybody to know who he is, and he starts hitting people, and he's not used to hand-to-hand combat, so when he hits people, it actually hurts his hands. And I'm out thinking, Obi-Wan, put some force into those punches, right? I'm like thinking, if I was Obi-Wan, I'd put some force energy into those punches and knock everybody out. But he can't use the Force because he's lost his abilities. So he does okay, and then he finds a cell. Leia's not there. It's a decoy. He throws some spice. Everybody starts breathing it in. Everybody starts hallucinating, but Obi-Wan puts a mask on. He's able to get away. He finds Leia, and Leia's a little feisty for a little girl. And she starts downing Obi-Wan. He goes, "I don't trust you. Why should I trust you?" He goes, "I'm Obi-Wan. Your dad sent me." And he goes, "What?" I go, "My dad would have sent a whole army." It's like, "You're the army?" And then Obi-Wan's like, "Yeah, come on." So Leia doesn't believe Obi-Wan. He's like, "You're just an old man." And she takes jabs at him. And it's funny because, you know, Obi-Wan's like, "What?" Can't believe this girl. He's like, "You remind me of somebody." And then Leia gets to the point where she goes, she figures out that the reason why she got kidnapped was because they wanted Obi-Wan to go find Leia, and that was the whole point of her being kidnapped. She goes, "It's your fault." So she runs away, right? And as she runs away, you know, it's being broadcast. We're looking for Obi-Wan. The lead Inquisitor tells Reva, "You know what? We're done with you. There's going to be some consequences because of all the things that you're doing. You're trying to take credit for Obi-Wan, and that's not your call. I'm the lead Inquisitor, and something's going to happen to you." So Leia ends up running to on top of some buildings, right? And she's jumping through the rooftops, right? Somebody spots Obi-Wan. They start getting into a gunfight, and they're going at it. And Leia tries to jump from rooftop to rooftop. She falls, and as she's falling, Obi-Wan tries to do the Force to try to catch her, and he can't. He can't catch her because he's lost his abilities. At some point, he's able to wield the Force energy and is able to grab her and then put her down slowly. And then she goes, "You are a Jedi," right? So then the guy who's a con artist, he goes, "You should have told me you were Obi-Wan. I would have helped you." He goes, "You should have helped me out regardless of whether you knew I was Obi-Wan or not." He goes, "Listen, man, I'm a jerk." He goes, "I'm going to give you this pass for this airplane so you could get out of here." He goes, "I'm going to try to make everything up that I did." So the fake pretender Jedi bumps into Reva. That's the name of the Inquisitor. And I just found out, because I was thinking, are the Inquisitors, are they Force sensitive? Are they Sith? And Leia asks Obi-Wan, "Who are these Inquisitors?" And Obi-Wan says, "The Inquisitors are past Jedis who have turned against their own kind and are hunting the Jedis. So therefore, their past Jedis now turned Inquisitors / bounty hunters, trying to kill their own selves." So that answers the question. So Reva finds Obi-Wan, and she corners him, and they're about to go at it. Obi-Wan's holding the lightsaber, and I'm just waiting for him to pop that guy open so you could see that blue lightsaber. And then she tells him, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. I need to take you alive, because he wants to see you." And it goes, "Anakin, Darth Vader, he's alive. He wants to see you." And then the look on Obi-Wan like, "What? Anakin's still alive?" And as she's about to move some boxes and Obi-Wan's cornered, the lead Inquisitor says, "Stand down. I'm going to take him in." And Reva says, "No, you're not. You're not going to take all the credit." She stabs him with her lightsaber, kills the lead Inquisitor. Obi-Wan jumps into the ship and is able to go away. And then he says, "Anakin." And you see Anakin in a Vector tank. He opens his eyes, and it's on. Anakin knows about Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan knows about Anakin. And that's episode 2. Wow, man. You see, I told you in the last episode that we were going to see Anakin and Darth Vader. It's about to happen. Look, many things are going to happen in this season. I don't know how many episodes they're going to be. Hopefully this season goes, maybe, I could see them stretching this out, maybe 3 to 4 seasons. And we'll see what happens. It's going to be fun. Who knows where this journey might take us. Alright, guys. Tell me what you guys think about the Obi-Wan series. Comment down below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any ideas of what might happen, because, we're using the Force to guide us through the series, comment down below, because I'd really like to know. Alright, guys. And I'll see you guys.